Yo, bruh.
Bruh. On
Bruh.
5-5 cream.
Yeah. Yo, we are back, bruh. Finally.
2022.
2022, man, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yo, we've been gone for a while.
Be true, be you in 2022.
But it feels good to be back. You look very good, bruh.
Thanks, my bro.
Happy New Year.
Wish I could say the same for you.
I'm not even gonna, it's a new year, my bro. I'm not even gonna let the negativity impact me. See, man.
Oh, you waste, my bro. You want some good vibes, only
My
vibes.
bro, new year, I'm still the same scumbag, my bro. You don't.
Oh, yeah, let's have a toast for the douchebags.
But
my
nah,
bro.
alles
Let's have
wat
a
mooi
toast for the.
Alles wat mooi is en mooi wat alles is. Man.
Exactly, bro. But now really to the listeners as well. Happy New Year. I hope it's a big year for all of us, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it doesn't come with the A to Z of variants, even though it might dollar. I hope that
Moderna.
your mensen don't freak. Nah, that's on Bompton, my bro.
Oh, yeah, booster shots.
I hope that your mensen don't freak, my bro. I hope you're not sterile. What else do I hope, my bro? I hope that you get your pay raise if you fought for
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I hope that your bonus don't get cut, my bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, my bro, I can spit these facts, my bro. I hope that you're not a victim of fucking gun violence, my bro. Yo, I hope that you don't get robbed and then feel sorry for the robbers like that stupid bitch ass nigga. Yeah, bro.
Anyway, let's get the show on the road. For the first time in a long time. 5, 6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back
To the Realcast.
Oh, yes.
Another day, another dollar.
A new
My
year,
bro.
a new episode.
Exacto mundo, my
Yo,
bro.
Owens, we are back. It feels good. It feels great. You know, as always, I'm your host, Basic Carl, and alongside me today we have the man, the myth. He's looking like a purple Yogeta. Are you dead? His
I
name
know.
is.
By the name of
I
Gio.
already said his name is. Then you say by the name of.
Okay, dollar.
Char.
I was right.
No, just say your name, bruh.
Oh my poos. I go by the name of Gio_the_Don, and you can find us at the Realcast SA. That is on Insta and on Twitter. You can find us at the Realcast TV, and that's on YouTube and on TikTok. And you can listen to the podcast on many social streaming platforms.
Thanks.
Social streaming platforms. Wow, DSPs, fam.
Yes.
DSPs. Including Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Google Podcast.
Cast,
Box,
Box,
my bro.
and many other DSPs that we may not be aware of. I mean,
Wow.
they just distribute to
This man is
everywhere.
really waiting.
Huh?
Banner inside, bro.
Hey, bro, don't hate me because you ain't me.
Yo,
man.
your face, Versace Medusa head on me like I'm
Yo.
Illuminati. Hey,
This
dude.
is a gated community. Please get the fuck off the property.
Yo, wat vet ek is die community.
Exactamundo, bro.
Oh,
But
yeah.
away. Also, if that's not your scene, you're not really onto the DSPs, we do have our subdomain, and that is www.realcastsa.podbean.com.
What?
Huh?
What?
Away, kid.
Oh, wait, bruh. It's been a while.
It's been
It's
a
been a
minute,
while.
bro. How was your life today, man? You are sad.
You
are
are
lonely,
man.
You are
desperate,
desperate,
man, bro.
bro.
Go
See.
see Yotani.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say
See
something
Yotani.
more X-rated than that, but it's
But
stable.
anyway, bruh, how have you been, my bro?
My bro,
How have
I
you been?
asked you first, but
Okay,
I
sorry.
shall oblige.
Okay, nah.
Right?
Yo, let's get ourselves in order, my bro. We're fucking
Kry
professionals,
jou
bruh.
gat in de rat.
Yo, pull up your socks, young man.
Pull up skirt, get in the ride. Nah, go first, bro.
Nah, I've been good, bruh. When was our last episode? October, no? Was it October?
Yeah, October, yeah. What's happened since, kid?
Yo, bruh, a lot, man.
Mhm.
Bro. A lot of good, a lot of great. And a little bit sad also.
Mm.
So let's start off from October, right? We released the last episode, Pod Games. Hope you guys checked it out. If not, there'll be a link up here
Oh,
for those of you guys that are
hope
on
it's not in the
YouTube.
left-hand corner, but away.
Nah, it will be
On the
Oh,
left-hand
shit,
corner.
away, it'll be
yeah,
up
yeah.
here. But away, so go check that out. Yeah, so since then, my bro, we've been on a bit of a break. That's due to mostly me Young man got married.
Exclusively you, not
Yeah.
mostly you.
Young man, that
Tell
just
it like
shows-
it is.
that
Tell
just
it
shows
like
you,
it
my
is.
bro. I am the pod, my
Girls,
bro.
boy.
I
Oh
am,
wow,
without me, there's no
yo,
pod,
bruh. Let's not do that in 2022,
Yeah,
bruh.
wait,
Good
facts.
vibes
It's
only,
team
bruh.
sport, team sport. M sport, Cineman. Yo,
Oh, yeah,
safe.
bruh.
E90. How you doing?
Now you being dumb, man, bro. Wait, just
But
fucking talk.
young man got married. Joined the grown man club.
Woo-hoo.
Can I get some shots for that? Go off like a light. Young man
Definitely,
got
bro.
married.
Can I get some wind chimes, my bro? In the chat.
Yo, if in the chat.
If in the chat for this one, my bro. Another one of our fallen brothers, my
I wear
bro.
the brethren, my bro. He's
The
stupid.
breadwinner, man. But
so-
away, bro.
Yeah, I got married. It was a wonderful time, my bro. It was an amazing,
yeah.
2 days. We did it over 2 days. So, it was a real party.
Indeed,
real
indeed.
party.
And I had a lot of fun there as well, I must say. You guys can, jy mag maar.
Yeah.
Also, before that, we did something that I really enjoyed. We went shooting for the first time in our
Yeah.
lives, and I
Facts.
think that was
Ganskiet and
kakgevaarlik,
skiet,
my bro.
my bro. You
Ganskiet bullet, hulle, my bro. My
Yo.
bro, get a Glock. I'm telling you now already, my
Yo,
bro.
bro.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so I got married and I moved to a new
Yo,
place, to my
big
own
boy
home.
things,
Yes,
my
bruh.
bro. What
Man
the
is
fuck,
now
bruh?
a right player, my bro.
Oh, yeah, my bro.
So I moved out of my parents' home. Me and my
Yo.
wife. Shout out.
My wife
my
and
wife.
I.
Yeah, my wife and I.
Oh, yeah, there's no excuse for bad grammar.
Shut the fuck up, bruh.
Okay, yo,
Oh.
you see, home
My
owner
bro,
now
bruh.
you wanna keep him
Nah,
gevaarlijk.
bruh. I'm
Meanwhile,
talking to the people.
I'm a humble thespian,
My bro,
my
I'm
bro.
talking to the people. Let me talk, my bro. Let me
Okay,
get my shit
bruh,
off, bruh.
but okay, get your shit off, but
Okay,
get it
my wife
grammatically
and
correct
My
off.
wife and I. My
Easy,
wife and
sir.
I. You happy?
Easy, my bro.
Okay.
Resident
My wife and
Wesa.
I we moved into our own space, and then we've been settling in using since probably December. We've been using that time to settle in and get everything in order.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we are where we are. I also got COVID. Finally got me, bruh. Stop dodging that bullet like a light.
Nah, my bro, I am fucking Neo, so
Facts.
I
Ah,
hear you
good for
the
you.
one,
So I got COVID. It wasn't too bad. I know a lot of people had it bad, but we were alright. We made it through. So young man is officially fully waxed. I mean fully vaxxed, fully waxed, and fully sexed. So there we go. Fully vaxxed, fully waxed, and fully sexed.
Oh, yeah.
So and then after that, when was it? 2 weeks? It was 2 weeks ago when I was in hospital.
Oh, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago,
Yo,
bro.
young man's body just decide, reboot, my bro. If
Oh, yeah, nah, man,
what's
this
it-
man get a little headache and then he go use hospital
Yo,
resources, my bro,
safe,
because he's
my
a bitch, nigga.
Nah, bruh, don't do that. Let's not do that. My head said, my bro. Control, shift, escape, my bro.
What does that do?
Is it control, alt, escape?
It's
wait.
Control Alt Delete, bruh.
Nah, what to escape? What is it?
To Alt F4.
You, young
Isn't it?
man's
Yeah, it's
computer
Alt
literacy
F4.
is in its purse, my bro.
Yo, my
But,
bro, you must go do cat.
But as I say, my bro, all roads to hell, my bro, was paved with good
Oh, yeah,
intentions, and
bro.
here we are, my bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
New home, who does, my bro? What you
Yeah,
do?
nah, congrats on that, my bro.
What you
And
do?
away. Big year for the pod going on. I don't
Away.
have much to say, my bro. I am alright. I'm here in the flesh, my
No.
bro. And away, I'm ready to get going.
Bro, but is there anything that you want to share with us, my bro?
Is there something you know of that I don't know of, my bro?
Just bro. Don't let me just spew my life details here. And then fucking you say
What do you want me
nothing.
to say? I still
I
love Pamatani.
But away.
Away.
If that's all you have to say, let's get the show on the road. My bro,
Yeah,
a
bro.
lot,
Let's
a
get
lot
to
of
the
kak has
shits, bro.
happened. A lot of kak has happened. Alright. And before we get into the jokes and stuff, my bro, can you believe it? It's been almost 3 years now. What, 3 years since COVID started?
Yeah, it's been 3 years now.
Good
Yeah, it
grief,
started in
my bro.
2019. Yeah. End of 2019.
Yeah, my bro.
And it
21
doesn't
days.
look like it going
21 days to curl the spirit.
600 and odd days now. no?
Yo, bruh. The
Yeah.
man is lamming on lockdown.
National state of disaster. Speaking of which, I saw an
was
open
extended.
letter.
It was
By-
extended, Mos.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I saw a letter from the DA from
Mhm.
Steenhuisen.
Sorry for man, guys. If you hear like knocking while you're listening to it, the Owens are not equipped with a proper table. So we're holding the mics in our. So everyone is holding their mics in their hands, man. But you must used to holding the mic so close to your face.
Okay, bro. You see, I'm going to be the bigger person.
Yeah, bro. It's 2022. I'm still sus, man.
Bro. Let's talk afterwards. Wait. So I open letter from Mr. John Steenhuisen, the leader of the opposition.
The official opposition.
And he wrote a letter to Homie Cyril and his cronies.
Allegedly.
To get rid of the national state of disaster because of, the Omarian variant being, yes, it's more transmissible seemingly. However, it's less fatal and less because their reasoning is because so many people are vaccinated, there are less people that are being hospitalized, and it's not the overwhelm on the the healthcare system, etc. So the number is the national state of disaster for who and why. Justify quickly, except for it's making you a lot of money, man. So obviously that fell upon deaf ears, but it was good to see someone at least trying to do something in our political sphere. I don't like to get too political, but I mean, a lot of the things today. A lot of what today is not tied to politics or money.
That's true.
What?
That's true.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think it's just weird how fast all of this happened, man. How quickly all of this spiraled into, it was 21 days, then it was, okay, no, the hospitals are overwhelmed. Okay, no, we're going to set up, the support hospitals, and then it was taken down. Then it was, okay, no, until the vaccine. Know what I mean? Okay, no one will be forced to take the vaccine. Now everybody's being forced to take the vaccine. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm not saying this because, we had the disagreement at the beginning of all of this. But when I think back, and I waste the mense, my bro. Don't dala, man. Don't dala.
But the number is this, Carl, man. The number is this, man. When are you going to get your chip off your shoulder, bruh?
It's not.
You put me harking back to I waste you. What's that going to solve, bruh?
It's not even about
Men have opened their eyes 3 years ago, bruh.
It's not even about I waste you. It's not even about that.
So what's it about?
I'm just saying, if you just open your eyes and you saw me, bro, and the people just decided, Owens, no, my bro.
Being someone who, to use an analogy, was a bitchy squint back then, right? When you mentioned it, right? It really takes a certain type of person to be able to open their eyes. Some people want to keep their eyes closed, bruh. And the old adage, ignorance is blazer.
And the thing is, bruh, even everything that we mentioned, not we,
you.
Yeah, I'm talking about people like me, like what you called conspiracy theorists, back then.
Did I say that?
Yes,
particularly.
You said yes.
Now, why do you harp on that?
No, I'm saying I'm using you as an example. I'm not harping on it. This is what I wanted to say. Everything that we said is a possibility, or we said it to be true or believed to be true, was brushed off, the microchipping.
Yeah.
I can show you articles where they're speaking about microchipping that they're developing. The possibility of it being a man-made virus that escaped from a lab.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
There's evidence that
Project
could prove
V, no?
that I don't know that could be that could lead to
Isn't that where the info came from?
Oh, Project Veritas, yeah. And Fauci was lying
about
the gain of function research. Do you understand what
Can
I'm
I just
saying?
make a quick note on the Fauci thing? I happened to stumble across some MSNBC or some American news channel.
Microsoft, yeah, MSNBC.
Yeah, right. And they were talking about Fauci and what.
I'm coming soon. Coming on soon.
Anyway.
The Star Spangled Banner.
2022 still riding America's dick.
America #1.
Nah, I saw it about Fauci and like and the inconsistency with the whatever the health department is called,
Yeah, CDC,
CDC
Center for
or FD,
Disease
or
Control.
yeah,
FDA
yeah,
is the
yeah. FDA is the people who put the meds on the market,
and
who
approve
approve
it.
the meds.
Yeah, the Food and Drug Association.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Yo,
What? I'm
get
just
it right, bro. It's my country. Yo,
just
what
keep
the
your
fuck,
mouth,
bro?
bruh.
Anywho,
Mm.
if it's true that Mans and his family has been getting death threats, though, I don't think I don't condone that.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
just wanted to say that.
No, but we
I know
don't.
it's unrelated, but when you said Fauci, I thought of that.
No, but we don't condone that, bruh. But
Yeah.
what the information? Don't you think that you should bear some responsibility for the
Indeed, no. That I'm specifically referring
And the people
to.
were saying that, and everybody was being censored. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You were being banned from Twitter, banned from Instagram. Then they put this little banners.
They do it
No,
on all your posts.
misinformation,
They put it
misinformation.
on all your posts, bro.
They-
They say to learn more about
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Like what? Like it's so crazy what the world has become, my bro. Like anything that is not mainstream, no, is some misinformation. Just you can't hear another side of the story.
And to transition
Yeah.
from COVID quickly,
yeah.
if I may.
Yeah.
When you talk about that, I heard a story recently from a friend of mine, right? And it was based on someone who had an issue, so they were at a social gathering of some sort, right? And
Yo, that was a very bad segue, man, bro. Now that I think of it, it felt so harsh. But yeah, go on.
oh, sorry,
Nah, I was just trying to make a
Yo.
point. This man,
critical.
I was at the what? Let me finish my point, man, bro. How are you then?
Dala,
I wasn't gonna rant on and on and on.
Dala, bra, yo. This
Anyway,
man someone
just
gets sent to
What?
you,
Nah, it's just like
your puppy's
what in-
outside.
just in the space of a few years, bro. What the world has become, man, bro. You can't even. How can I say? Dare to differ from the mainstream,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Then you were racist, then you were bigot, then you were science denier. Things like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Anti-vaxxer, huh?
Yeah.
Just like, okay, but just show me the stats for the vaccine. Anti-vax. No, I don't like that type of person. Racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's crazy, bruh. Even like social media platforms like YouTube, bruh.
What about you two?
Censoring comment sections. Removing the dislike button. Do you understand what I'm
Removing the dislike button.
Do you understand
let's
what I'm
not
saying?
get
And
started on that.
My bro, Twitter suspending mensen just for voicing opinions. Do you understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, I think COVID was sort of the catalyst for all of this. And it's just to
It
me,
was bubbling under, of course.
Yeah,
but
obviously,
like
but
it's
it's almost like a-
exacerbated.
you know,
It's
you
exacerbated.
never let a good crisis go to waste. My bro.
That's big facts, though.
And to end off the COVID number, then we can get to your story now. I told you earlier off air now. One thing that if there's one lesson that COVID taught me, besides the obvious ones, like, your family is what matters, It's not all about work, it's not all about money.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Even though, like, really
don't
wash your
scratch
hands,
in your
bruh.
bum
Like,
and touch your food.
I took wash your hands
Wait,
for granted. I
what?
won't talk cock.
Oh, wait.
No, like, I wash my hands after I piss and before I eat. But
Why do you
like,
say puss, my bro? Why must you be so vulgar?
yo, bruh, don't
Yeah,
be.
My bro, this man come here to the gated, my bro. We're not in the slums anymore, my bro. Yo, check yourself, bro.
Pretentious Andy on the mic, my bro. What
Nah,
the
but
fuck?
Nah, I'm just joking. But like,
Yo.
but yeah, that's like wash
There's
your
a bit
hands.
of truth in every joke.
Don't scratch in your bum and touch the people's bread and stuff like that. Don't do that,
Oh,
guys.
that's a bit fucking sus, man.
Oh, way.
I
But-
but
like, besides all the obvious lessons that COVID has brought, the one thing that I realized is that the world is full of shit, bruh. Corporate companies,
Can
full of
you
shit.
tell me what your view was before that?
Okay,
Right?
I was naive enough to believe that the government actually ran this country. You can call me
Okay,
stupid. You can
okay.
call me,
Right?
naive. That's the
Yeah,
word.
Naive.
Naive.
Where's the
Na-
H?
Hey, shut up. Naive. You can call me, ignorant. But I thought the government actually had say. I thought that medical aids, corporate companies, these initiatives that they run is to actually to help people. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I thought the
Did you
police,
think
law
the motive was
enforcement.
altruistic?
Sorry.
Did you think the motive of these organizations were meant to be altruistic in terms of, in the medical space, for instance, you took an oath?
Yes. I thought like, the police would be there to protect us. You know what I mean? The police have our best interests, our safety, our, you know what I mean? But the police were arresting men for doing everyday things, bruh.
Yeah.
So pharmaceutical companies, corporate companies, cell phone companies, these people don't give a fuck, bruh. It's all a facade, man, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's all about the bottom line.
and the thing is, this can how can I say, if you allow this to anchor on your mind and you obsess over it, can lead you to a very dark place.
Yeah.
So I will say, just you found out that it's cuck, but we move, Sinjay. We continue.
Are we?
What is it? Perpetual. So perpetual, is that the word?
Yes.
Perpetual motion squad, man.
Oh, wow.
We keep moving forward. Shout out Big Bang Theory, like a light, man.
Sure.
But away. That's what I wanted to say.
People that aren't giving us money.
But away, you were saying.
The
Nah,
Realcast.
I wanna.
The Realcast.